Hey guys, welcome to another special edition Christmas episode of Game On. Today we're going to be playing Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause, on Game Boy Advance.
Alright. Let's do this.
Alright, this is all Erin.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I first would like to know...
Wait, go back. I'm sorry.
Wait, okay, back.
Yeah, go back one more.
Back.
Sorry, just go to the second game file.
Okay.
So we could see, like, the opening and all that. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay. We even knows. Northern Expedition Candy... Oh, I can't do up and down. We have to start Northern Expedition.
Okay.
Every
All
generation or so, the job of being Santa Claus is passed to another.
Hold on. Yeah, okay, so let's go through this, because I want to dissect this a little bit. Alright, so every generation...
A Slayer is born.
Santa Claus, exactly, is passed to another. Alright? Worthy soul. Scott Calvin was that worthy soul. Only he didn't know it.
That's Santa Claus 1. This is Santa Claus 3.
Right, but hold on. I want to make a point here. But then something wonderful happened.
Okay.
That changed Scott forever.
Mm-hmm.
The red coat found him, and he put it on.
Why do you do that? I don't go putting on random...
All right.
He killed
Yeah,
the dude.
yeah. Hold on to that thought. Keep going. Okay, everyone, listen up. Okay, so I think we could stop here. So that is not what happened in the first movie.
I don't remember.
What happened in the first movie? You've seen it, right?
Yeah, it's just been since
Right.
the 90s.
So what happened in the first movie was that Scott Calvin is asleep in his house, and then his kid hears like reindeer up on the roof.
Right.
So he wakes up, runs outside,
Thinking
looks
there's
up,
like a robber or something.
and sees this dude on his roof, and he's just like, "Hey, you!" And Santa slips,
Right, and dies.
falls down, and dies.
Yeah.
And like, well, first off, nobody seems to care. None of the elves are like concerned that Santa's dead. The reindeer don't really seem too upset at all. But what this is saying is that the red coat is conscious and actively chose Scott Calvin as being more worthy of being
The
Santa
red coat
than the actual Santa.
Killed the other Santa.
So the red coat is responsible for killing the other Santa.
That's terrible.
But what this is saying is that every generation, every 20 to 30 years, the red coat kills Santa Claus
Poor
and chooses
Scott Calvin,
another Santa.
Calvin Scott, whatever his name is.
Isn't that what this just said?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it kind of is grim already with Santa Claus 1 and just the fact that Santa Claus can be killed.
Santa Claus dies in the first movie and nobody bats an eye.
Nobody cares.
Everyone's just like, oh, you're the new Santa? Cool. Let's go on.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Scott Calvin's now Santa Claus. None of the elves care or even ask what happened to the last Santa Claus. But let's see what happens.
We need to maintain the secret of Santa. Well, Bud and Sylvia are here. Until further note, we are a Canadian toy manufacturer.
Yeah, so in the Santa Claus 3...
Check. Who is
Yeah.
this guy? What can I do to
Martin
help?
Short. Yeah.
Pick some
In,
toys.
in the Santa Claus 3, he's engaged to be married to
Santa Clauses.
Yeah, to Juliet
Report
from
to
Lost.
Curtis is What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. She's in the second and third movie.
She's like a bazillion years younger than
But
him.
anyway, her parents, his in-laws, are coming to visit him at work, but they don't know he's Santa Claus.
I'm your man, Big Red. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm your man, Big Red.
Yeah.
Not I'm Big Red.
Not the gum.
He does not look red.
Yeah.
Or big.
He's the bad guy. Long story
Oh
short,
my-
he's the bad guy.
Wait, have you watched Santa Claus 3 recently?
Last year, I think.
I didn't even know there
Last
was
time.
a Santa Claus 3.
Yeah. I love that in this game you're actually playing as Santa.
This is the first one so far today.
Well,
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of in those elves ones, you were slingshotting the elves and the bowling ball.
And the boy. So you were
so
killing elves.
you were Santa Claus.
I guess that's true. Enough bowling, you were Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, so you could double jump. There you go.
I need these cookies.
Gotta get those milk and cookies, man. Them candy canes.
Okay, but I do think that Santa is maybe stealing a little bit from Buffy, or maybe Buffy's stealing from Santa Claus. I don't know.
Into every generation, a Slayer is born.
And then one dies and another one comes.
Yeah,
And it's not the coat that calls you, it's the what?
It is some metaphysical property that chooses,
The
right?
spike.
Spike.
It's the steak.
Oh, the steak.
The steak. Whoops, sorry. It looks
like
like
Spike?
it's not Spike. I love Spike, but
James Marsters.
no, the steak. Mr. Pointy.
Mr. I think I'm stuck.
See if you can go left and do a double. There you go.
Why am I playing this game again? So didn't Tim Allen like make another show and then everyone was like, duh, we don't need another show with Tim Allen, and then it just got canceled.
Last Man Standing.
Yeah.
It was canceled, but then picked up by a different network.
So it's out there.
Yeah.
Man, him, JTT.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
It was all everything.
Girls
Each other.
loved him back
I
in the
know.
90s.
Don't want Santa get blue in the face. But I taught Coco for an instant warm up.
I think the girls in the 90s, at least in my neighborhood, they loved Leonardo DiCaprio. They loved JTT, and they loved the guy that played Casper in the Casper movie.
Oh my gosh, I just saw him the other day in something, and I was like, oh, I have not thought of that kid. In 20 years, I'm old. Devin something?
Yeah. I don't know his name.
I think
you're
something.
right.
Devin or Dylan or... Good times. Maybe.
So who else am I missing? What were the other boy heartthrobs?
Aladdin.
Aladdin?
That was
Yeah.
mine when I was little. Yeah.
He was based on Tom Cruise.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like way older, so for like the teen girls, it wasn't quite so much, but yeah.
Well, in Sabrina the Teenage Witch, there's a Brad Pitt joke in
Yeah.
the first or second
God, I
episode.
may need you, Leif.
Yeah, let me try.
I'm sorry.
Let's try. Man, in the first level, they start you off with the ice. And the
Ooh,
difficult
that's a lot of stuff.
platforming.
I love those.
Is this whole level ice? Or is this whole game ice, I mean?
No, just that section. It wasn't like that.
Ice is
He's a
very
really good jumper
difficult.
considering.
The fat.
Yeah, I was like considering the amount of cookies he eats. And literally
He's like,
every
"Ugh,
stop he gets another.
I'm out
handful
of breath. I
cookies."
need my milk and cookies. Santa's like running a marathon, just downing milk.
Okay, wait, but when did Santa Claus 3 come out? Hold on, I'm gonna be our Googler.
I want to say like 2004.
Because
That's
that's
my
really
guess.
late. They should not have continued to make movies that late.
Ever. There's just no movies after 2000.
No
So-
Santa Claus movies. 2006, you guys.
2000.
This
Yeah.
is
Okay,
much
so
too old.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't see
Nobody
That
needed
was
it.
that was like
That
10 years
explains why I
after the
didn't
first
see
one.
it.
And there is Juliet.
At
What is she
least.
doing?
She's Mrs. Claus.
What is she doing?
She's being Mrs. Claus.
I just don't even... Because the original Santa Claus was 1994. You're telling me that 12 years after the original terrible movie that I still enjoyed because I was a child, someone thought that this needed to be made.
Come on in, Mallory. Come take a seat on the couch. We're playing the Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause, on Game Boy Advance.
Have you watched the original Santa Claus from 1994 with Tim Allen?
Yeah.
All right,
Did
then.
you know there was a third one?
This is based off the movies?
This is number 3.
Wait, I just threw a
of
tank
the
at
movie.
the wall.
Number 3 of the movie.
I just threw.
And there's a Jack
Oh.
Frost. Oh, thank you.
Look
I'm
at
going to take this.
No, that's mine.
No, I'm
Thank you.
just kidding.
None
I'll
of you
just
guys
hold
just
it.
threw me like saw me throw a tank out of my pocket.
Did Mark and
Oh,
Andrews
no, I
remember to
missed
give you your gift?
Yes.
And I'm sorry that we missed the tank. I mean,
Yes. Thank you.
Try to find another one.
I opened it and,
Oh, okay.
and it
Andrews was
awesome.
very excited about it. As is
There
his
we go.
thing.
Yeah, he was so excited. He was like, "We wrapped it in superheroes because you like superheroes,"
Like, he,
and then
like,
he ran away.
Yeah, he like came to the room
He ran up.
specifically just to say that.
Yeah.
He ran
And
up
then ran
from
away.
nowhere and was like, "We wrapped it in superheroes because you like," and then he ran away. And I was like, "Oh, thank you for that knowledge, Bob." All right, so Santa can push.
You've played this before.
No, man.
How'd you know that you could push that ice?
An elf told me. But I could
there's
also,
a tank. There's a
I
tank.
could also like do that.
You've totally played this before.
I live and die by this game.
I will
Jesus,
not.
every
I
night
will not
before
require you to
bed.
reveal your secrets. But
Sounds so good.
I'm just saying.
I tell you, I play Super Smash Brothers, but I'm
But
just
really,
like
it's just this.
in bed
Santa
grinding on
Claus
this.
3. Okay, wait. I'm
You
trying to
need
remember.
a tank there.
The original Santa
Where's
Claus,
the
does he
tank?
put on the coat?
It's
He
not
puts on the
working.
coat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why would you put on a dead man's coat?
that's what I'm
Because
saying.
there was a card and it told him to put on the coat.
Of course.
Wait, this
Yeah,
dead Santa was
obviously.
holding a card?
Yeah, Dead Santa is
He-
holding. He looks for his.
He had a
we
business
just watched
card.
this the other day, so it's
yeah,
fresh
yeah.
in my memory.
From 1994.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he
I got the present.
he kills the other Santa by making him fall off the roof.
Right.
No, I
remember
thought
that.
we established that the coat killed
Okay, the
Santa.
coat killed Santa. Or yeah, killed him.
We've had
the
a whole
man.
thing going here.
And then he's like, okay, let me see if there's some form of ID. Scott Calvin says. He's like, I'm going to try and find out who this guy is.
I remember he sees the little business card.
And then he finds the business card.
I remember
and
that.
then the business card tells him to put on the coat. And like the whole thing about the reason why there's an E at the end of the
Right,
Santa
it's a clause. It's like a legal
clause
clause.
is that there's this whole
You're
legal
talking to an
thing.
attorney here.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I get
and
this. I
so
get the clause.
the
She understands the
card
clause.
Has a lot of small fine print. and stuff.
If he puts on the coat, he's
So if he
agreeing to
puts
be
on the-
Santa.
he's agreeing to be it. Yeah. So
So he
anyways.
doesn't read the fine print, but he just puts on the coat. I
He
mean,
just
I'm
puts
just
it-
saying.
But he can't read it. You don't have to use a magnifying glass to read the
I
fine
understand
print.
that. I'm just saying there would be extremely few situations in which I would be like, there's a dead man in my yard. Let me put on his coat.
Mallory?
Maybe in like The Walking Dead they do that.
I don't remember any of this part in this movie. This is real. I don't know all the tricks and stuff.
All right, you got jump and double jump.
And that's
Same
about
button.
Okay.
B does an attack,
Oh,
like a
some good
jack in the
info.
box pops out, and every once in a while you'll pick up a
what's
present, a gift, and the gift is a
Okay.
tank. So if you pick up a gift, you could throw a tank.
It's some holiday fun.
Wait,
With some holiday fun,
with
man.
your holiday fun. That's a euphemism.
Hmm.
Oh, you could jump and attack.
Get out of here, Snowman. I don't want you. Oh, God.
How do you go down?
I think you have to A and then B.
Can you attack
Like while
down?
you're jumping, you hit.
Oh, throw your weight around, it said.
I thought it was gonna be like a Mario like boom, jump, you know,
Yeah,
but
like
it's
a
not.
pit
He's
stop.
not doing that. So
Here, let me see. Let me try. You're like, sure.
Yeah.
Please. Just don't pound the controller.
I'm gonna break stuff. Thought I could do something with that ball.
I do not like the sound effect for that thing.
Alright, Santa.
I mean, wouldn't you think that you could do a ground pound like Mario? Whoa, what'd you just do? Oh, you
I
just got
died.
iced.
That's how Santa dies.
I
He just gets
died.
cold.
I mean, it's too cold, man.
Let's see what this guy says. Catch the game last night? What? No.
You're useless. Why are you there? There's no game.
And what's like what night? Like, do they even have days in the North Pole? I
No,
thought it
they
was like all
don't.
one continual day. one continual night.
Exactly. Thank you. Maybe that's how Santa can go around all in one night, because it never ends. Did we go this way, Erin?
No.
Mallory?
Oh, no.
Oh,
You found stuff I didn't even think to look for. Look at you.
look. We do have the advantage of 3 full levels
Yep.
prior to this.
That's right.
You guys are pros now.
Yeah.
We're so pros at this game.
Mallory's coming in
I
cold.
also secretly think that like Liam, I'm so sorry, Leif. That Leif has played this game secretly many a time.
I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, he
this
really
is-
knows how to make that ice go down. He's just playing us.
Throw your weight around by pressing B during a jump.
It's just to make us all feel better.
That's just what that is.
Make
That's
himself
not really
better.
throwing your weight around. Melt. Alright, Erin. What do I do?
A and B.
Can I try?
There we
you
go.
Got it. You got it.
Well, you did it.
Oh, A?
Eh?
Oh, Oh, because he's pretending to be Canadian. The plot... You've seen Santa Claus 3?
No, I didn't even know there was a 3.
I know,
All right.
like, who saw this? And then who thought it was a good idea to spend money making a video game?
I really only seen the first one. I didn't even see the second one.
Yeah, I don't think I did
saw
either.
the second one either.
Um,
Maybe parts of it.
So the plot of the third one... Jeez. Santa Claus is married in the second one. And now in the third one, he's... the in-laws are coming to visit him at work. And they don't know he's Santa. So he has to pretend like he's like a Canadian toy manufacturer. So he's telling all the elves to be Canadian. That's why they're like, eh?
Oh, and did you catch the game last night? Even though there are no nights.
Alright. That's what's going on.
I don't understand why he has to have his in-laws come to work. That just seems weird.
I guess we need to watch the movie.
I guess that's what we should do. All right.
You guys should have watched it before it came over.
Man, I should have done some research.
Yeah, what were you doing at work?
Yeah, not researching this game.
If not
thoroughly.
watching Santa Claus 3.
Should put it on in your store.
It's extracurricular activity.
So what's the big holiday game people are coming in for? Red
Super
Dead?
Smash Brothers.
Super Smash?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
Amazon truck yesterday, and I didn't.
There's a lot of Super Smash Brothers. And Red Dead is up there too, but it's not on sale, so Super Smash Brothers has been.
Is it on sale? Super
It is
Smash?
not, but people really want it, so.
Yeah, I want it. I should have bought it yesterday. God, you guys. Someone else may have to do this.
I got it for Liam and Owen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got it for them, so I didn't get it, but I should have, because that way we can play with them.
Yeah, those kids are gonna be real happy this
Oh
Christmas.
my gosh.
I unlocked
Yeah,
everybody
you can
yesterday.
Oh, really?
Mallory. Oh, I just wasted the present.
Oh, you wasted my present.
You're probably
You're gonna
gonna
have to go
need
get
it.
it again.
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from. I have no idea where I picked it up.
Ah.
I can't remember if it's to the right or to the left.
So
Yeah,
you
I don't
can-
know either. Got a double jump.
Whoever's
trying,
watching
I'm
this is
trying.
like, oh my god. You like just jump.
There. I
Mal-
did it.
Mallory says her favorite games are platformers.
Yeah, I'm so good at them.
I'm
If-
terrible.
If Santa Claus were a first-person shooter, this would be Mallory's cup of tea.
Oh, yeah, for real. I'd be so good at it.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, you
can't
need
go
you need a
with the
present.
present.
Here,
You
let's.
ruined it.
Sorry,
you
go.
ruined
You need to
it.
go back and get the
You
present.
ruined it.
You ruined
There
it.
it is, there
It
it
was
is.
right there.
All right, so
It
how do
wasn't
I
even-
use it?
The back button. Back
Okay.
here.
That'd be.
Yeah. No! Not there.
Get it again.
You need to go get it again.
didn't even hit it though. It's on camera. I didn't hit it.
It's on camera.
My hand was like this. Well, at least there's another one. We're good.
That was so dramatic. Oh, at least there's another. All right, now do it. Throw your weight around. No! Here, let me do
No!
this. Let me do this here.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Oh.
All right, let Scott Calvin show you how it's done.
He stopped being Scott.
Oh, you can't jump into it.
See, it doesn't look so bad now.
What? Here, let me see if I need to go up here or something. Erin says that this is her favorite game.
It is.
She said, Leif, thanks for playing my favorite game. There we go. You need to do it from this side. But why?
But why?
It's like, yeah, but why though?
Now where you go?
Is there? I don't know. I'm just going back now. See if there's something. There's something up there. Let's push this. Here we go.
There you go.
All right. Geez,
I
no
just
wonder
do
I'm
not
such a fat
understand.
ass.
I
Those
know. So
cookies.
what is why is Tim Allen making another show?
Probably for the money.
Okay, that makes sense. Why is someone always a studio making another Tim Allen show? Probably for the same reasons.
Yeah. Who knows? All right, guys. Well, that was the Santa Claus 3. Come back next episode, and we'll be playing another game. Is it better? No. All right.
Eventually, we're getting to Breath of the Wild.
We'll play a good game at some point.